Okay, so I just went to retrieve my items from the drying room and they are still wet. Normally I have one bra to sleep in and one bra to wear during the day, so there's always one available. But this one did not dry from the previous night, so I went ahead and I re-washed it yesterday because it was kind of smelly because I just had to shove it in my bag. And now I've got no dry bras. My pants are still wet. There was a sign in the drying room on the unit, and it said, "Do not touch. The staff will do it." And they never did. It's unplugged. It's not on. Now I'm going to have to wear wet clothes today, and I'm not super thrilled about that. I think what I might have to do is take the bra that is the least wet and stand underneath the hot hand dryer in the bathroom, because I can't imagine going out there in the chilly air with wet clothes. And then I'm going to be sweating going up the first hill. I'm not feeling it. I don't want to wear wet clothes this morning. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. Okay, guys, so I've got everything all packed up over here. I've got my day pack, coos in there all ready to go. I've got to take my bag over to the shed and drop it off for baggage transfer. And then I'm going to head in town. I'm going to try to hit the local hotel. And according to their website, they start serving breakfast at 7 a.m. and you don't have to be a guest at the hotel. So hopefully they won't be overly crowded. I've already seen a few people leave already. So let's head out and see if we can get us some breakfast. Bye, Pod. All right, we're headed into town. See if I can't find the hotel. It's not a very big town, so get some breakfast.
The hotel ended up being full for breakfast, so I stopped at a local shop, grabbed a sandwich, and headed out.
Just a little bit of walking along the road today until we go around the corner and the path will pick up and head up the hill and out of Kinlochleven. Boop. And there it is, right across the road. Gotta go up this small hill this morning, which first thing in the morning never feels like a small hill, but whatever. Here we go. On this little stretch here, last year, I was starting out in the rain, and I took my favorite picture of the whole West Highland Way last year on this little section. Up the hill. So sometimes the dreariness and the rain and everything can lead to a quite atmospheric, lovely photo. Look at those flowers up there. So pretty. Oh crap, look at this. Yeah, this jacket's gonna have to come off. I can look leaving. I was a little bit worried on that path because it showed that I was quite far off from my OS map, and All Trails kept asking me if I was off course, but I just saw a West Highland Way marker at the top, so I just don't remember this part. So at least I'm on the right path. I mean, come on, look at this. So beautiful. Okay, so I've been walking for almost 4 miles. And you can see way over there. Still going. No sign of the little cottage ruins yet. Just over the ridge. Currently 6.5 miles in on Day 8. It's almost time for me to stop for some lunch. Getting hungry. See the little cottage ruins down there. Look at this. Beautiful. It's very hard to feel like you're getting anywhere on these rocks. They slide out from under your feet. It just really is difficult underfoot. Last year around this spot, I was dodging motorcycles because there was a motorcycle race. Glen Nevis Youth Hostel Campsite. That's where I'm going. Well, of course it is. Another hill. And where else would we be going but up? Good grief. So from here, you can see the trail go along there. I didn't think I was going to get through that last stretch. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's all downhill from here. I am so excited because I'm pretty sure from this hill up here, you can see the campsite. I tell you what, I'm about over this bullshit right here. All these fucking rocks. God damn. My poor feet. There were several people both ahead of and behind me, and I was the only one that turned to go in the opposite direction at the little intersection there, because I am going to my campsite this evening, and I will be heading to the finish tomorrow. All this shade is quite nice after being exposed all day. My feet are killing me. I keep forgetting that there's a hostel here. I should have booked here. I didn't even think about it. Oh well. Oh, my feet hurt so bad. Oh my God. Would you look at that? My goodness. Oh boy. So that's the campsite right there. I just have to go up to the road and make a left. And I am home for the night. Alright, this is me pitched up for the night. Never mind my sports bra hanging up there. It needs to dry. So I am here for a few nights. And I have got some swollen feet, man. I have a couple of toes over here that are really swollen. I'm about to head to the bathroom and then to the shop and see if I can find a charging port and some food. Here's a look at the tent area. Very large tent area. It's pretty cool. Making up some dinner. Gonna have soup tonight. Soup is a favorite of mine on trail. I don't know why, I just like soup. Got a candy bar, got some lemonade. They had some cool vegan chocolates, and they had plant milks and everything in there, so that's really cool. I'm gonna see if they have any vegan ice cream in a little bit. I just feel like I need sugar. Sorry, I was looking at the mountain. My feet are killing me, man. I have some swollen ass toes. Some of my toes are really puffy. I didn't have that last time, so yeah, I don't know. I'm really, really tired. I'm looking forward to having nothing to do. But tomorrow, I have the 2.5 mile walk into Fort William, and then I will putz around there for a little while. I need to see if any of the outdoor stores
has some kind of bag I can put my big bag in to fly it home. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get saran wrap and just saran wrap the damn thing. I've seen people do that, so I may just do that myself. So yeah, I'm beat. Good morning, everybody. I am enjoying a pretty leisurely morning. This is my last day on the West Highland Way. It's a very short day. I think it's only 2 miles or less into Fort William. It's a short walk into Fort William today. Since last year I took the Cow Hill circuit, I am going to most likely road walk today. Just want to kind of see what that experience is like, finishing the official way rather than the alternate. I am dealing with, I don't know if you can see it, what looks like a psoriasis flare up. I don't know for sure. It's what it looks like. I've had some skin issues on my face and everything before. Probably got 1,000 bites on me or something. I don't know. I should probably find an antihistamine. I'm going to see if I can locate a doctor because it was a tiny little spot and now it seems to be spreading. And I've got about 4 days before I go home. So I would prefer it not get any worse. So there is a clinic in Fort William, so I'm going to see whether or not I can get in there and get seen. In the meantime, I found an antiseptic cream that is good for all kinds of rashes and eczema and stuff like that. So it seems to be taking some of the redness off of it. It does seem to be a little more calming. Yesterday I could look at it and immediately see it because it was red. But today I have to kind of look a little closer. It's very scaly and dry and it's just gross. Hopefully we'll figure that out today. I'm gonna go to, obviously, to the end of the West Highland Way, take my pictures, and I'm gonna kind of wander around Fort William and, you know, kind of take a look around because I didn't really get to last year. I stopped at Costa, got a coffee, tagged the sore feet statue, and headed off to the beginning of the Great Glen Way. So I didn't really get to hang around Fort William that much. So I'm gonna do that today. It's been a very leisurely morning. Enjoyed breakfast here at the campground. They have a nice little breakfast stand. So I had a coffee and some breakfast. Had to wait for my clothes to dry because they were not dry yet. I can't put my stuff in the dryer, and thankfully someone left a laundry line hanging on these trees out here, so I was able to make use of that, but it wasn't dry until this morning. So getting ready to recompede my feet and head off to Fort William and the end of the West Highland Way. It appears I have no more Compeed, so Band-Aids it is. I've got some skin coming off of my foot and some blisters. My toe looks like it's gone down this morning. I had 2 toes actually on my right foot that were really swollen yesterday. I think from just repeatedly getting battered against those rocks. Other than that, they seem to have calmed down a little bit this morning. Don't know how they're going to feel when I cram them back into those shoes and start walking though. It's a beautiful morning. It's nice and crisp and cool still. I'm sure it'll be hot by this afternoon. I am all sun creamed up and I got lotion on my psoriasis or whatever the hell it is eating me alive. My midge bites are killing me. But Koo and I are headed to the end of the West Highland Way. So last year I went the Cow Hill circuit, going for a more nature-y end to the trail. I believe that this might be the official way along the road. Either way, that's the way I'm going. These guys have become a familiar sight this summer. Oh, look at the baby. Cute. Right across the street is the Ben Nevis Visitor Center. They have a cafe. Might check that out later. Okay, so that is the path to up Cow Hill. It'll take you to town center, but today I am going this way. There it is. This is the old official West Highland Way ending, as opposed to the sore feet statue, which I will be going to next. I did it! And boom. Do you want me to get a picture of you two?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can do that. If you get one of me.
Of course.
Boom.
And just like that, my second West Highland Way hike was complete. I followed the sound of bagpipes back to the town square, a bundle of mixed emotions. It felt a very fitting end to this amazing journey.
Okay, I don't know if you can see them or not. The tiny people moving along this trail are coming down from Ben Nevis. These people have been hiking all day. They probably got up before dawn to hike this trail. Look at them. Little tiny people.
I found myself dealing with the familiar feelings of longing to stay. I decided to stroll around Milngavie, soaking up the sights and sounds of one of my favorite little towns before heading back for one final sleep ahead of my journey home.
So it's my very last day in Milngavie. Tomorrow I go back to downtown Glasgow and prepare to fly home. I love this little part of Scotland. Milngavie is a very homey community feeling. Lots of cute charity shops in town. I got a cool ring from a women's empowerment charity. I can highly recommend Cafe Alba for their coffees. They just got a new barista and she's fantastic. So definitely check that out. Today was her first day. It literally was the best latte I've had in the whole of the time that I've been here. So I will definitely be going back there before they close today for another one. Headed back to my Airbnb right now with a few groceries and just to kind of chill out and relax and get off my feet because they are quite tired. And just kind of, relax and try to take it easy. It's very hard because even after going for 5 weeks, the urge to get up and walk every morning is very strong. It's very hard to sit still. So this is the hardest part of long distance walking and trips like this, is that trying to settle back down into a way of life that is not on trail.
So I'm here at my Airbnb and I am trying to relax my feet because they are quite tired. It's really hard to just stop after hiking for as long as I've been hiking. I can't imagine how hard it is for people who do it for month after month after month, like, the PCT or the AT. I don't know. You see different things every day. You're having to face certain situations, make decisions on the fly. It's very ritualistic, but quite simple way of living. God, my feet hurt. Ow.